Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. Roberto Baggio. Baggio unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Gerrard. And it's Seedorf. Dixon. Deep cross. Oh, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. Roberto Baggio.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Roberto Baggio. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Cafu. Seedorf. To Beckham. Saliba. Seedorf. Beckenbauer. And Rafinha. Maldini takes control of it and he's on the move. Beckham. And it's Baggio. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Seedorf. Costa Curta. Nice sequence of passes this. Roberto Baggio. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Arsenal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's had a shot! And it's in! The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 34 minutes is number
That
22.
has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Rafinha. Piqué. To Gerrard. Seedorf. Baggio does really well to win the ball there. Good ball over the top. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's neat. Roberto Baggio. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that is a little undercooked. And it's Beckham. Beckham touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Ronaldinho. Maldini.
There will be one
Lovely
minute
bit of
added
skill.
time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a nicely measured pass. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Great hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game. Roberto Baggio! And that's been won straight back. Adriano. It's Ronaldinho. Dixon. Seedorf. Rafinha. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Costa Curta. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there. Seedorf. And it's Baggio. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Maldini. Seedorf. Rafinha does really well there. He is strong. Ronaldinho. Dixon. Adriano, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, he's been real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Nesta was in no mood for any of that.
The attendance for this match was
Gerrard.
60,810.
Almost an hour gone. Maldini. Ball driven towards the far post. Adriano! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
After 62
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Adriano.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Balten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of...
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Not the most accurate pass, and smartly reclaimed. Ronaldinho. Dink through. Keeper's ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh no, what has happened here? Chance! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Arsenal take a decent hit! He's scored! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4.
We had got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Ronaldinho.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Dixon.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Oh, they could break here.
Number 21.
Rafinha. Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Mbappe! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And we have our very first corner. And they've got rid.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No luck with that dink over the top. Mbappe! Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's beautifully weighted. Cafu. Guti. Beckenbauer. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And it's Thuram. He can run onto that. Shapes to shoot! Deftly away. And that is the last effort of the game. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Roberto Baggio picking up the Man of the Match award. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a pretty loose pass.
Pretty robust defending. Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think...
Rafinha! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Roberto Baggio. And he's made sure that's... Can he finish? And he hits the net. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rafinha. Interesting ball. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Rafinha. Might be decent hit! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Roberto Baggio really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Inscrit après 15 minutes de jeu par le numéro 18.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well read, nice interception. And it's Baggio. Gabriel producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bale. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Pedri. He can run onto that. This might spell danger. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Rafinha. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Ribéry spots it and intercepts. And it's Ribéry. And he's away. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And the shots! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Maldini picks it up from the goal kick. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Chance! And he's done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to
Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Deco plays it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. David Villa. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through, big header! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that could set him on his way. Well, played right into his path. Taken back almost at once. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really need...
Has a go! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Rafinha. Ribery did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely weighted ball. Can he put it away? Goal! And that was his 20th goal for this team. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He has found the way through. Tries a shot! There it is! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And now the breakaway. Ribery. Well read, and the danger is averted. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming. That looks a cracking ball. Shot could be... There's the shot! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug into...
And the whistle goes for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. So once again, we're underway. And no, that was never going to make it. Lovely feet. Cafu.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Rafinha. Bale. Oh, that's well spotted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield.
And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then.
Villa, el dorsal 25. Bale, el dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Luis Suárez, el dorsal 26.
That's ruffled a few feathers. But big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gets his pass away. Try. It's Baggio! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ronaldinho. Messi. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, just skips, great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. He's got the shot away! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Cafu. Deco. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Messi. That's a little off target. Seedorf. Roberto Baggio. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ronaldinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that is a nice touch. Pinches it off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He's given it away. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he spark a counter here? Pass is just off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rafinha. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That is good alertness. Mbappe fiddles it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he can clear it away. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And smartly reclaimed. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid get their fourth corner. Messi goes short, and here's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. And it's Baggio. Now it's Rafinha. Mbappe! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Conte. Can he get it through? Ribery. And he's picked out the run. Pullet gets through on his own. He's gone for goal! And again the keeper stands strong. They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, smashing header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of...